New here at 5, a local woman is finally back in her home years after the state promised to help her rebuild after Hurricane Matthew caused thousands of dollars in damage.
Our years-long investigation continues into Rebuild NC, run by the state but backed by federal dollars. The program helps low-income homeowners fix or rebuild their hurricane-damaged home. Over the years, our troubleshooter investigations exposed thousands of homeowners in that program who had to wait several years to get any help. After our investigations, we continue to get results.
Troubleshooter Diane Wilson is here now with this latest success. Diane?
Guys, the goal of this taxpayer dollar back program is to get families back in their homes. And while we have highlighted the struggles with the program, they are hearing good news from multiple cases we've highlighted that they finally have gotten what they've been waiting for.
It's a relief to me to come home.
Finally able to come back home.
It's been a long time.
A long time for sure, as Susan Darnell's home was damaged 7 years ago when Hurricane Matthew hit the Fayetteville area. To fix the storm damage, she applied and was accepted into the state program called Rebuild NC. In 2021, Rebuild moved her out of her home so work could start. But more than 2 years after moving out, there were problems.
The work is not completed to what it needs to be. It's half done. And they're just putting a patch on everything and letting it go.
Rebuild even sent her this letter that states work was done and she could move back in.
Wasted taxpayers' money. And that's exactly what it is. There's no sense in what Rebuild's doing.
She contacted me, and in October, representatives with Rebuild said rehabilitation projects can be complex, and her case underwent 6 change orders. But her project should be completed in a week. It took more than a week, instead more than 2 months and even more change orders. The work is now done, and Darnell can start moving back into her home for good after years of not being able to enjoy it.
That was my goal, and thanks to you getting on there and contacting them and being my rep and everything, that's what made it all come to the end and get done the way it was supposed to be, was because you got involved. If it hadn't been for you, it wouldn't have happened. I know that for a fact.
And we are so glad she's back in her home. And work is getting done for more homeowners in the program as more than 1,700 families are now back in their homes. Rebuild tells me in the past 5 months, they've completed an average of 64 homes per month. But there's still a long way to go as there are more than 2,700 families still waiting for completed homes by Rebuild contractors. So we will stay on top of it to see how it continues to go.
Yeah, such an immense job.
Yeah, it is. And she's so grateful for your help. So
glad we could get her back home.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Diane. Thank you.